So, here's a little extra I thought I'd add to the set before I leave. Just a bit of talking to NPCs that isn't really that vital to the LP, but I thought might be useful. I came back here to see if Andrew had Andre had anything more to say.
Well, hello. You
Other than just like, need anything forged? I am a blacksmith after all.
This is the old church. It was abandoned in favor of the church that you passed through. There are paths leading from here to two forbidden plains, Sen's Fortress and the Dark Root Garden. They attract all sorts of lunatics, no one as cultured as yourself. It's fine to be undead, but keep a level head, eh?
So naturally, since those places attract lunatics, we will never ever ever go there in our entire lives. Of course not.
Sen's Fortress is an old proving grounds built by the ancient gods. It is the only route leading to the great Anor Londo. Of course, most fools can't even find their way into that fortified death trap. But they won't stop trying. Take that bumbling Saranyan.
When he mentions the gods, by the way, he's not talking about a mythical being that he can't actually see. Gods in this universe actually existed in the world. They were material beings that walked around and did stuff. They made buildings, they slayed dragons, and they indeed did die, which makes me wonder why the hell they were called gods, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah, Sen's Fortress was built by them when they closed the gates of Anor Londo. I think explicitly for the pilgrimage of the undead. Which, more details on that when we get to Anor Londo.
I know little of the Dark Root Garden, although I've heard rumors of a divine blacksmith who resides there. Those who get stumped in the catacombs seek him for divine weapons.
So yeah, that's basically saying if you want to get a divine weapon, go and find the Divine Ember, which is in Darkroot Garden. Which gives you a good reason to actually go there. Because divine weapons are actually quite good. You can find some around the world, they're few and far between, without having to get the Divine Ember, but that allows you to just get one early.
I know little of the
And I've exhausted his dialogue.
I'll be seeing you there.
Indeedly doodly. So, normally I would cut this out, but I didn't actually show the shortcut from here to Filing Shrine. It's quite a funky shortcut. So I'll quickly go and do that now. Feel free to fast forward this bit, if you like. Because I did not clear the enemies out here. Now I'll have to smush them with my sword. What I was saying before I talked to Oswald was, now that you've cleared out this area, you can pretty much just farm for items and upgrade materials or souls, if you like, with impunity in a lot of these areas. Which is great if you're looking to just make your equipment a lot better or level up or just get certain items. Which is one of the great things about Dark Souls 1 that you can't really do in Dark Souls 2, but then again I did read the most recent patch notes for Dark Souls 2 and it seems that they're changing things a bit with that. Anyway, this is the shortcut. Turns out all you needed to do to fix the lift was just use it. Yeah. As we come down here, you'll see there's something a little different about Filing Shrine there that's attracted new residents. Let's go and meet them. I pick up the soul over there. I did. Righto. Well, it's feeling a little dry. That's not always. It's not great for recording. Oh. Okay, they're not here. Alright. Well, I'll actually go and talk to the NPCs I do know are here. And now I can also show you. Oh yeah. How you doing, mate?
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Such comforting words. Such reassurance.
What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it.
Some of the lines he has are absolutely golden.
Well, what are you going to do? I've already decided. I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen.
How unfortunate. Anyway, let's go talk to Lautrec. He hangs around down here, looking very suspiciously at the firekeeper, like the creep he is.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Why? How useful? I mean, I'm never going to join the Warriors of Sunlight, but, you know.
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
So, saving a man from prison, get Sunlight Medal. Yeah, that's a worthy trade-off.
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
So, if you just want to kill him to get his ring, one of the best ways to do it is here, because you can simply just kick him off the ledge and he will die. And then you reload this area and his ring is here. The downside to doing this is that you can't finish his questline and it links with Petrus's, but you also can't get his armor if you want to. So, it's up to you. And this, who I ignored before, is the firekeeper. Since she cannot speak, we cannot actually talk to her. But she can reinforce our Estus flasks, which is very nice. So let's go and do that. Now, before I go, there is one last thing to do, and I kept mentioning this guy in the last set and in this set. Let's actually go and talk to Rickert the blacksmith. And pick up a few things in New Londo. I'm not actually going to be doing much in New Londo. It's an area we're not really meant to go to yet. But there are a few things there that you can pick up for free, basically. And of course, Rickert is there. And Rickert's great. There we go. That's one of the items. Oh, there was an Avira update going on. Oh, that's nice. Bet that was doing wonders for my frame rate. This is New Londo. Or what's left of it. Because as you can see, the entire area is basically completely flooded. For what reason? We do not know yet. You right there, chat? You look very cozy. Oh, that was cruel and unnecessary, but mildly amusing. So yeah, very easy to miss this guy, by the way, because he's literally just down here, down in an area where you don't even need to go. But he's here.
Hmm? Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickert of Vinheim. I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
Well, there's a lot of things in this world that I can hardly believe, so ask a silly question.
Hmm? What is it? Have you Oh no, don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
So, this guy basically is potentially the first blacksmith you can meet. He is the guy behind if you give him... Actually, no, you don't have to give him anything for magic weapons off the bat. Like, see, I can go here into modify equipment, and if I wanted, I can make my claymore magical. That would give it magic damage and some intelligence scaling, and I can do that immediately. Yeah, provided I have a +5 weapon. One of the things he's also quite good for, and this is even early on, is if you don't start out as a sorcerer, you can buy sorceries and a catalyst right off the bat. I don't want any of those sorceries at the moment, nor do I particularly want a catalyst. I have a particular catalyst in mind for this character, purely for aesthetic reasons, but anyway. That is a good this is a good place to go if you want to make a sort of hybrid character with intelligence.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about?
Well, he seems well adjusted to his new immortal life, stuck inside a cell doing nothing but tinkering with weapons.
What is it?
So yeah, that's Rickert.
Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away out of idleness.
He just sits there doing nothing, really. I'm not sure why he's down there. What particularly he was doing in there. I mean, yeah, I suppose he was undead and he came here, but what he's doing in a cell, I don't really know. It's never really explained. He could just do guesswork, I suppose. But yeah, he is potentially the first blacksmith you can meet, and he can trade you some sorcery stuff. Which is great if you didn't start out as a sorcerer and want to do some sorceries. One more thing before I go, although I could go and nab something extra, but... no, not right now. Is this. Another one of the free weapons you can pick up. I made a complete arse of myself. That is not the weapon. It is instead over here. There we go. Yeah, stock. But that's about it for the extra stuff. I don't know why the clerics weren't around. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'll see if they come up later. But anyway, that was that. For the extra stuff, I will see you next time when we head down to Lower Underberg and to the depths. See you around.